You know what bold means, right? Here we go. Maybe we could get some rolling, like this. Off we roll to see the town. That's good. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Big and round, crisp and brown. Off we roll to see the town. And you can't catch us! The Runaway Latkes, written by Leslie Kimmelman, illustrated by Paul Yalowitz. The first night of Hanukkah was just a few hours away. Rebecca Bloom was at synagogue making potato pancakes, latkes, for the big Hanukkah party. Everyone agreed that Rebecca made the crispiest, tastiest, perfectly rounded latkes in town. Plop, plop, she dropped each latke in a big pan of hot oil. Sizzle, flip, sizzle, flip. As she cooked, she sang to herself. Big and round, crisp and brown, I fry latkes by the pound. Rebecca had just finished her first panful of latkes when, to her amazement, 1, 2, 3 latkes jumped from the oil right onto the floor. They rolled out the kitchen door, singing, big and round, crisp and brown, off we roll to see the town, and you can't catch us. Oh my, exclaimed Rebecca, we need those latkes for our party tonight. Stop, latkes, stop. But the latkes did not stop. They repeated, big and round, crisp and brown, off we roll to see the town, and you can't catch us. And so Rebecca turned off the stove, grabbed a tray, and ran after the latkes. Well, when the latkes rolled along past the door to the rabbi's study, when the rabbi saw them, he closed his book and he called out, stop, latkes, stop. We need you for our big party tonight. But the latkes did not stop. They sang, big and round, crisp and brown, off we roll to see the town, and you can't catch us. And so the rabbi chased the latkes, and Rebecca chased him. The latkes rolled along past the room where the cantor was practicing scales. And when she saw what was happening, she changed her tune. Stop, latkes, stop, she thrilled in a sweet voice. We need you for our party tonight. But the latkes did not stop. They sang, big and round, crisp and brown, off we roll to see the town, and you can't catch us. And so the cantor chased the latkes, and the rabbi chased the cantor, and Rebecca chased the rabbi. The latkes rolled along out the front door of the synagogue. 2 boys were playing ball, waiting for the celebration to begin. When they saw the runaway latkes, they stopped throwing the ball to each other and threw it at the latkes instead, trying to knock them over. Stop, latkes, stop, they shouted. We want to eat you at the party tonight. But the latkes did not stop. They sang, big and round, crisp and brown, off we roll to see the town, and you can't catch us. And so the boys chased the latkes, and the cantor chased the boys, and the rabbi chased the cantor, and Rebecca, here she is, chased the rabbi. Through the town the latkes went. They rolled up to the mayor's office. Out he hurried to see what was all the noise about. Latkes, he said. My mother used to make latkes for me every Hanukkah. Rubbing his stomach, he proclaimed loudly, stop, latkes, stop, by order of the mayor. But the latkes did not stop.
They're praising latkes.
They sang, big and round, crisp and brown, up we roll to see the town, and you can't catch us. So the mayor chased the latkes, and the boys, where are they? Where is the boy? They chased the mayor, and the cantor chased the boys, yeah, and the rabbi chased the cantor, and Rebecca, where's Rebecca? There she is. She chased the rabbi. Go, latkes, go.
Are you sure that's not a latke?
I don't know. It does look like a hiding latke.
Yeah. Maybe it's a baby latke.
Maybe it's a baby latke. The latkes rolled down the sidewalk in front of the police station, where Sue and her partner Harry were just getting off for the day. What's that? asked Sue. Looks like trouble. Not trouble, Latkes, answered Harry, licking his lips. Let's take him in for questioning. Stop, Latkes, stop, Sue called out. Stop in the name of the law. And Harry murmured, stop. That's Harry, I think, and that's Sue. And Harry murmured, stop in the name of my empty belly. But the Latkes did not stop. They sang, big and round, crisp and brown, off we rode to see the town, and you can't catch us. Now, after all this rolling, the Latkes were hot. Whew, even hotter than they had been in Rebecca Bloom's frying pan. Just ahead of them, at the edge of town, was a cool, wide river called Applesauce River. The Latkes rolled straight toward it. No, cried the police officers, and the mayor, and the boys, and the cantor, and the rabbi, and Rebecca. Stop! You'll get wet and soggy, and then no one will be able to eat you. I think those are two fish looking up at the Latkes.
What if they said,
Or is it a long eel?
Yeah, could be a long eel. You're right. Well, the Latkes had not listened before, and they didn't listen now. But just as they plopped into the river, ker-plunk, a miracle happened. A modern day Hanukkah miracle. In front of everyone's eyes, the water in Applesauce River turned into real applesauce. The perfect bath for 3 crispy Latkes. Rebecca blinked. Then 1, 2, 3, she plucked the Latkes right out of the river and put them on her tray. There were just enough Latkes and just enough applesauce for each person to have 1 bite. Even after the pancakes' long trip through town, they tasted heavenly. Still, just 1 bite, the mayor sighed. Well, I suppose 1 bite will have to do, Harry sighed. And look, Applesauce River has turned back to water. I wonder if I'll ever eat anything so delicious again, Sue sighed. Of course you will, Rebecca answered. This very evening, you're all invited back to the synagogue for a Hanukkah celebration. Sure enough, at the synagogue that night, Rebecca made certain there were plenty of latkes for the rabbi, for the cantor, for the boys, for the mayor, for Harry and Sue, and everyone else who came to the party. They lit the menorah, they spun dreidels, there's a dreidel, and they danced and they noshed. Yeah, far into the night. And they were singing, crisp and brown, there they are, big and round, better latkes can't be found. And they were right. The